Hi, this is Soonja Kim, practitioner level 3, quantum healing hypnosis technique. I'm going to share the session story of attention deficit. And Sabrina came for a session. She was saying that, oh, my life, I'm overwhelmed. I have so much things to do. I don't have enough time. And then she was talking, it's how frustrating and all this, right? And she's absolutely a creative person. I saw her work and it's a beautiful product. She has a talent. So we name her Sabrina. I think that's easier way to talk about, right? Okay. So Sabrina wants to know, she said she has disorder, ADD. But nowadays I understand that people who work in this kind of industry, they don't call ADD anymore, but now they are called either ADHD or either AD hypo D. So I don't know what that words are, but anyway, I'm going to address it as attention deficit because both people, either hyper or hypo, they have a problem of concentrating on one thing at a time. So how about we say attention deficit? Okay. And while we were talking, like she was, when you come for a session, usually we invest a couple of hours at the least, getting to know about your life. So she was talking about her life and, some good times, bad times, hurtful times and everything. I've noticed that her subject goes all over the place. So I really have to rein in and then guide her on track. So I have experienced what the attention deficit is like. And not only she, and I had several people, interestingly, in a row in that week, all had attention deficit. But this Sabrina's case is quite interesting in that way because her higher self showed 3 past lives. And very interesting. And basically, the 3 past lives shows you why she has attention deficit. So I'm going to share. So first one, she was, it's all male. In all past life, it was all male, interestingly. In this life, it's a she. So the first life, the higher self showed her life of a young, male, healthy slug. Well, I was having a tough time, like, what is the being is, the way she was describing this and that, I couldn't get it. Finally, she realized, oh, I'm a slug. Okay, got it, right? Slug, such a tiny little thing crawling on the ground. Well, apparently that life was very simple, nothing happening, and boring and short. Okay. And all alone. Okay, no companion, nothing. And then second life, her higher self showed that was somewhere in the Middle East. Again, male, this time of middle age or something. And he left back home, the family and wife. But he's out to do some assignment because his tribe wanted him to find a solution for the problem they had. So he's out here and searching the solutions. Out on the sandy, dry place where nobody is, all alone again. Have to find the solution. But it was so difficult, right? It's all dry, sand, on feet many, 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 many days. Now, no more water, no more food. And he gave up and he died. Now, third past life, higher self showed her was again male, and then maybe in 30s and healthy, as a windmill repair person. Go up on all high windmill, looking down this village. And also that life, he also had wife and family back home. And he's out doing this work alone again. Alone is very interesting. Theme, first life, second life, and third life. And he was fixing the windmill and then finished the assignment and went back home. And then next time assignment came, he didn't want to do that. So he just didn't do it, and he got in trouble. And his superior says, like this, right? Okay, so he got in trouble. Well, the penalty was quite severe. He got into prison because that. All right. He went into prison. Then he found out, well, this life is really not bad. He doesn't have to do anything on time. The meals are provided at a certain time. He had to go out. He's able to do just regular work. He didn't have to think anything. He had no responsibility. He rather liked it. And that was that life. Alone, right? Okay, my curiosity is now, why all lives were all alone? Why? Well, she has said it has been lives that she, as a 3 different male life, didn't really accomplish what really he needs to do. Really didn't give all full effort. Kind of short, not doing it, and just wasting time. And a lot of times alone. So this life came as a she. She has to make up with all those lost times of activities. You are being born, you have to do something, right? Preferably that you do something that you like. However, this life is given chance again. Now this life, she has to do something a lot. So because attention was not there, her higher self was saying to her that focus on one thing at a time. And also help those people who have a tendency to be alone, so that she can help these people not to be like that in her past lives. Isn't it interesting? Well, that's her life purpose as well as she has to do in order to accomplish something. Always interesting. Higher self has always this beautiful reason behind. For sure, they always show you some life very applicable to your current life issue. That for sure. Through my experience, that has been always. So I hope that you enjoyed this session story about attention deficit. You have a great day. Until I see you again, take care.